Hello, everybody. Happy, what is it today? Tuesday? It's been a long week already. But yes, happy Tuesday. Welcome to another stream. It's a weekday Soul Silver stream this week because we have to do the bug catching contest, and those are only Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So our normal day of Sunday does not work. We need to get a leaf stone for Victory Bell. And so that's kind of our big goal for today, as well as trying to catch a Larvitar, because we spent like 30 minutes last time trying to catch a Larvitar to no avail. And so we're gonna kind of do both of those today and see where we get to. Maybe we'll continue with the story, but the big thing is we want a leaf stone to try and evolve Beauregard up to a Victory Beauregard. So we'll go ahead and get started. Hello, Vass, JJ, Tipsy, welcome in. Thank you for spending a little bit of your Tuesday/Wednesday with me. So I think our first, before we get started, let's go ahead and go to the national park, and let's actually try and win this bug catching contest this time rather than getting third. Are you suggesting cheating, JJ? Are we cheating? No. No, we probably could do that. That's probably a really good idea that we probably should have done rather than trying to rearrange everything. But so no, we totally probably could have. So but whatever. We're here now. That's all that matters. So so on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, Bass, if you go to the national park, there's a thing called the bug catching contest. And so basically you go into the park, I think they give you 10 minutes or something, and you just try and catch the best bug type, along with some computers. So you're kind of facing off with some computers, and you get prizes depending on what, like how strong and the best type of bug Pokemon that you find. So it's kind of fun. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Tipsy snitch. So yes, but I did the Googles, and the only way that we could get a leaf stone in Johto reliably is through the bug catching contest. So in order to finally evolve Lil Weepinbell into a Victory Bell, we need to win the bug catching contest. So today's Tuesday. That means the bug catching contest is on today. The rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug type Pokemon to be judged. Would you like to give it a try? We do, however, we want to switch to Lamb Chop since we've got Thunder Wave, so it'll just make it a little bit easier to catch these Pokemon. So let's give it a try. Uh-oh, you have more than one Pokemon. You'll have to use Lamb Chop. Is that okay with you? Yes, it is. Let's get this going. We tried to do this a few weeks ago, and we thought that we caught a Scyther that was pretty good, and we ended up only getting third. So this time we will not make a mistake, and let's go ahead and try and find the strongest bug type Pokemon that we can. And so last time we just caught a Scyther, and we thought that that would probably be enough, but then we got beat out by another Scyther and a Beedrill. So I think that it's kind of going based off of level as well as maybe something else. So we'll try and use as much of the 20 minutes, and it's actually 20 minutes. So we've got to find the best bug Pokemon in the land. So we'll just randomly encounter stuff. We're probably looking for another Scyther, to be honest. Maybe a Pinsir. but I don't remember if Pinsir is an exclusive to Heart Gold or Soul Silver, or if it's not an exclusive at all. So we'll just kind of see what we got going on. So I don't remember, but a Caterpie definitely will not do it. So let's see if we can find... We found a Scyther pretty early last time, but I think we might have either gotten lucky or just overconfident with our third place finish. So let's keep searching away for what we want. It's not an exclusive. Thank you for doing the Google for me. It's much appreciated. So I think Pinsir might be near the top, if not the top Pokemon for this kind of bug catching contest. I'm sure there's some sort of guide or something out there that kind of tells you how to win, but we'll kind of Vass wins best mod. The Googles. Ooh, a Beedrill. Let's go ahead and try and catch the Beedrill, just so that we have something. But my guess is that even level 13 seems a little low. But let's see how this goes. But at least then we have something to kind of turn into the judges. Except for we killed it, so never mind. We're too strong for this. Oops. Oops. In classic fashion, I have destroyed our target. The good thing about the Safari Zone with Larvitar is that we can't defeat it because there's no Pokemon to defeat it with. It just runs away from us, so that's it. Can't help but squish the bugs. Murder. It's a gold star, Vass. It's a non-existent but imaginary gold star. So that's what the prize. It's like, imagine that I have a pretend board of best mod per stream, and you have a gold star next to it. So that's the prize. It's very official though. Very, very official. Exclusive club. The real prize is the friends we made along the way. Alright, where are these? I know where they are. We defeated them. Alright, come on. Where are the Pinsir, Scyther, and or... Here's another Beedrill. It's level 14 this time. So let's just try paralyzing it, because obviously Tackle is even too strong for it. So let's go ahead and just try and throw a Pokeball at it. Go, Sport Ball. No. We might have shot ourselves in the foot a little bit here with the strength of our Pokemon and not being able to weaken anything, but we'll see. Because we can't just keep wasting Pokeballs either, so. And this is the one. Or not. Alright, this is not great. We should have done a little more planning. Just a wee bit more planning for this one, it seems. Right. Oof. Is False Swipe a move in this game? That seems to be the way that we need to be going. What I am hearing is that it's going great. It's going very good. Everything's fine. Alright. Not really our style, though, is it? Planning? Heck no. We don't plan on this channel. We just go full send into chaos. So, will we be able to catch a single Pokemon? Maybe not. Nobody knows. Alright, I think I have to attack it. We'll try one more ball, but we're currently halfway through our Pokeballs. We might have to restart. This is so bad. Let's try a tackle. Maybe Lambchop will show some mercy. Of course. Of course. Why would we not get a critical hit on a tackle move that we're trying not to do? Why plan when you can just live to the fullest? Precisely. Because we are sure living right now. Lambchop has zero mercy. Oh my goodness. Oh. Honestly, this is the best comedic start to a stream that I think we've ever had, so anything for the viewers. This Caterpie is level 17. Ugh. Okay, come on. Hair to the wind, nothing but our instincts and a craving for violence. That's what Ampharos is at its core. Alright, here's a level 15 Beedrill. Ooh. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, the stronger they are, the more likely they are to survive just a basic tackle. So maybe this will be the one. I'm just gonna not even waste we'll do one ball. We'll see how the one Pokeball works. If it works, great. If not, we will send it to the grave. Stay tuned to see if we murder this poor Beedrill. Don't have a lot of neurons, but they manage to work sometimes. Isn't that the truth? Alright, tackle, come on. Oh ho 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 ho! We've done it. We have finally found a Pokemon strong enough to survive. Ideal. Oh, 15. At what level do they learn Take a Punch? Asked and answered. Day's going well, Vass. Not too shabby. Happy to be playing Pokemon with friends. And just kind of enjoying the evening, so. Going. So we have a level 15 Beedrill currently. So the mark at this point is if we see anything above level 15 that is either a final evolution like Beedrill or Butterfree, or a Pinsir or Scyther that is also above level 15 as I think we need to get to. This is just another level 15, so we'll go ahead and ignore this. Zap, zap. Let's just level up. Level up Lambchop while we're out here. Get some good levels. Good XP. Alright. Not a Caterpie. It's not the one. I think we have about 10 more minutes of just time. We'll see if we can find anything while we're here. A Metapod. Let's see, I've been lacking on chat. It's been a day, but it's over now. Lots of meetings. Good. Kind of got all your work done for the week yesterday. Wow, JJ, that's phenomenal. Happy Monday to you. Same here, just spent the whole day in meetings and fighting with customers. Oh boy, we love that. Oh, and also love a Volkswagen customer, so. Ooh, a pincer, but it's only level 14. So I think this is where we messed up last time. Is that we thought that just like a pincer or a scyther would win it, but then we got outclassed by other of the same type. So I think if we're gonna do it, we need a pincer that is level 15 or above. And I think at that point we might have a shot. Alright. Well, this is a level 18 Weedle. Which I don't think will do it. But, so we'll throw it back because I accidentally caught it. But... let me also... So yeah, I think Beedrill, obviously we don't want to swap for the Weedle. So I think our best bet is we need to try and find a Scyther or a Pincer that's at least level 15. I think if we can get to that point, we have a really good chance at winning, so... But the Weedles are out in force. Let's see. Not a Kakuna. So many Weedles. I think this bug catching contest is the only way to get like a Caterpie or anything in Soul Silver though, because I think they swap in the normal routes. So in Heart Gold you get Caterpie everywhere, but in Soul Silver we get Weedle. I could also be making stuff up, so it's been a long time since we've actually like looked into the version exclusives for these games. So it's a Butterfree. Hello, Butterfree. Bye bye, Butterfree. They really just got you like the 6th episode of the anime with that one. How do we make a bunch of kids and adults cry right away? Bye bye, Butterfree. We've seen one pincer so far. Oh. Don't know if they're only in the tall grass or if they're anywhere else. But we've seen so many Weedles. But I'm really hoping that the Beedrill that we have is decent enough. But because I haven't seen anything above level 15 except for that one Weedle and I guess this Caterpie to try and prove me wrong. That is above that, so we really need a pincer scyther to guarantee the victory. Based on my very not accurate calculations, about 3 minutes left. I looked at the clock and I attempted to make a mental note as to when we started, but whether that's accurate or not, nobody knows. So it's very precise. Some would say the most precise. And especially JJ and Tipsy know how good I am at counting, so that just adds more backing to my ability to timekeep as well. Because what is timekeeping if not just counting? And I'm so good at counting, so that's just keeping away part of the Pokemon experience. Happy you caught a Caterpie because it's your first caught Pokemon. Disappointed in Metapod because it sucks. And then stoked for your Butterfree because they're very pretty. There's a pincer. It's only level 14 though. I don't know if that's good enough. If it survives a tackle, we'll catch it. Ooh, it's powerful. What do we think? Do we think that a level 14 pincer is better than a level 15 Beedrill? First we have to catch it, but what do we think? I would too, that's the thing. Might as well call him Professor Numbers. I'm not good at counting. Alright, let's try and catch it. We'll see. My guy, that was 3 rolls. Yeah, we'll see. I really hope that we don't end up like last time where we thought the Scyther was going to be a good one, and then they're like, oh, just kidding, here's a Beedrill that's cooler, I suppose. This guy, though, needs to get with the memo and get caught, though. Alright, there you go. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and we'll take the pincer. It's level 14. Hopefully that's comparable to a level 15 Beedrill. It swings its long pincer horns wildly to attack. During cold periods, it hides in deep forests. Or deep in forests. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's see. We'll just kind of go. We'll see if we find anything better until the timer ends, but my guess is that we're really close to that time limit. So I think just all bugs are cool. This is a bug. I think it's neat. I agree. I think that I thought the same thing with the Scyther though, so I'm questioning myself. Will this be a winner? Will this be our big winner? Also, I really hope that there's not more prizes for first place and that it actually is just a leaf stone. Otherwise, I will be bummed. Weepin' Bill. From Italy, I've been bribed the judge, don't worry. Perfect. We got this. We got this in the bag. Alright. Alright, come on. I don't hate Beedrill. I just think that, I mean, if I had to pick the 4 bug types that are better, I could do it really quickly. Because, like, obviously Scyther, Pinsir, Butterfree, and then Beedrill. Like, just in this little section alone, I think those 3 are better than Beedrill. Beedrill's not, like, better than Venipede and stuff like that. But, and Caterpie. See? Hater. I'm a little surprised that it hasn't ended, to be honest. That's why your berries are dying. All we want to do is heal the Miltank, but we can't because our berries are sad. I don't know if we ended up putting berries in. We got 2. We have 2 berries. But I don't think that we put any in on Sunday. Because that'd be foresight, and sometimes, and we don't have our bag right now. Ooh, a Scyther. Only level 13. Not again, Scyther. Not this time. Ding ding. Time's up. The bug catching contest is over. See, I was only 4 minutes off. Oh my goodness, I just dropped my water bottle. We're chaotic tonight. We will now judge the Pokemon you've caught. We have chosen the winners. Are you ready for this? Placing 3rd is Ace Trainer Abby, who caught a writhing Paris. Good job, Abby. Placing 2nd is School Kid Kip, who caught a wriggling Weedle. Oh my... How come... Tell me this. How come last time we did this stupid bug catching contest, the computers caught a Beedrill and a Scyther, and then this time they catch a Paris and a Weedle? In what world? Oh my gosh. The bug catching contest winner is... Are you kidding me? We didn't even finish in the top 3? Excuse me? What? What? In what world is a Paris and a Weedle better than this Pinsir? What? Excuse me? What? The game listened to this conversation for sure. I mean, do we restart? Do we try this again? Like, are we... I mean, at this point, it really... What does a shed shell do? I don't even think it does anything. Where was that even live? Shed shell. A tough discarded carapace to be held by a Pokemon. It enables the Pokemon to switch with a waiting Pokemon in battle. Alright. Alright, yep, let's go ahead and restart. We're gonna just... We do need a Leaf Stone, so... Oh my goodness, what an experience that was. I'm sure that now a Pidgey will win despite it not being a bug. Oh gosh. Alright, shoot. Alright, let's, I guess while we're here, let's do a little more preparation. Actually, you know what? Ampharos is fine. If we find a bug Pokemon that's strong enough, Tackle does just fine, so... Alright, let's try that again. Since apparently we got outclassed by a stupid Paris and Weedle. You can list that as things I did not think would happen this evening. Just mark that on your bingo cards as things... I thought we had that in the bag. I could have sworn after they announced a Paris and a Weedle that we would have been completely fine with our Beedrill, or with our Pinsir. Unreal. Alright. Let's try this again. I just feel betrayed. Everything that I know about bug-type Pokemon is just forever gone. Oh gosh. Oh, that was painful. Alright. It was level 14 too. I really thought. Ooh, alright. That was wild. Like, here's a level 17 Caterpie. Is that better than... I mean, my guess is that was better. That the Weedle that they caught was like level 18 or something that we saw. Right. Speaking of Paris, here's a level 16 Paris, so I guess we'll go ahead and catch this. Since we know that apparently they love a Paris. Oh no. It's interesting how in a game that was born from a passion of bug captures, there's a bug capture contest. Like, how many bug references do you want? Game Freak. Yes. All of them. Give me all the bugs. 100%. I wish that they added more things like this in the newer games, because this is just like a fun little mini game that you just have on various days. You have a bug catching contest or just something like that. But it's kind of a bummer that they don't. So, alright, we currently have a level 16 Paris, so let's see if we can find something better. Level 13 Butterfree probably won't cut it. No, that would have been too much content. You're right. What was I thinking? They could make you pay for that. Why would they give it to you for free? What, did you not like the one-time only Olive soccer game? You're right. I also forgot about that. We do love olives. That is something. The Scyther, it's only level 13, and we've learned our lesson that will no longer cut it, and so we're done. No more Scythers or Pincers. It's only Beedrills from here on out. Apparently a Paris. Or how could I forget about the Sunflora hide and seek, Tipsy? The Sunflora hide and seek that almost broke the game. Maybe a shiny one. I would be curious that it like whether it knows that it is a shiny or not, and like if it would value that more or not, just because of how rare they are. Not a lot of puzzles either. I can't remember a single time in Scarlet where you slid uncontrollably on lice and then ice and fell 12 feet through a hole. You're right. 100%. Even though we hate the ice puzzles, they are still fun puzzles, just that make you think a little bit, so. No, I totally agree. The most puzzly thing was the stakes that you had to just go randomly find on your own. That were hidden around Paldea, so. Well, there was that one time we fell into the great ocean under the world. It's true. Who would have thought? Why is the game so laggy? Is it because there's a giant ocean that runs under all of Paldea? Maybe. That could be it. That could be the reason. Another Paris. It's less of a puzzle and more of an existential journey. What really exists? We love features. Those are the best kind of features, too. Yeah, it's not quite how we expected it to work, but it's a great feature, though. No thank you, Caterpie. Oh, you're well aware of the whole software features then. Software and UI features are my favorite features. My favorite thing. We did that on purpose. Weedle. There's so many bugs. So little time. Where did all the sun kern go? Venonat. Venonat is also level 16. But I don't know. I haven't seen Venonat on the top 3 yet, so. There's another Paros. A Paros. Oui, Paros. Keep it going. There'll be something eventually. The Beedrill, level 12. Strong enough. Not for our game. Other Beedrill's also level 12. It is fuzzy. They got that going for it. We do love a fuzzy bug. This guy, however, is level 18 Weedle. Where's my level 18 Scyther? That has to be worth at least 3 points. Also a level 18 Caterpie. Enough with the Caterpies. Beedrill, it's level 15. Alright, do we think that the level 15 Beedrill is better than the level 16 Paris? Probably, right? This is probably what we're going for. Yeah, maybe. Is this the one that will finally win us the thing? The thingamajig? Although, can it take a tackle? It can't, because... Why? Why? Lamb chop? You have one job. Dang it. Oh, Lamb Chop. I know that you're just doing your best, but come on. There's a time and a place for a critical hit, and that was not it. That was not the one. That was not the one. That was not the one. Can't. I'm so upset. We can't win. Cannot win. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Just keep going. Here's another Beedrill. Alright, it's level 15. Alright, Lamb Chop. Come on. This is the time. Please, for the love of it. Everything. For the love of Arceus. Thank you. That's all you needed to do that first time. That was it. Let's just try throwing some Pokeballs at it. Three. Got him. Alright. Will this level 15 Beedrill be our savior? Yes. Goodbye, Paris. Hello, Beedrill. Let's see if that would be... We have, I think, about 8 minutes left on this one. But do we keep going, or do we just see if this Beedrill is the one? Because we can retire and say we're done. Do we just risk? Not risk, we can reset as many times as we want. Do we want to just see if the Beedrill is the key? Or do we want to try and keep going? playthrough, no more. What if we get a bigger bee? It's true. We could get a bigger bee. Although at this point, I feel like a bigger bee is rare. Because 15 is the highest I've seen. And we've done this a decent amount at this point, but I don't know. I really don't. They'll just throw... The computers will just throw a level 40 pincer that they caught here randomly. You're always chasing a bigger bee. Because what if there's another bigger bee after that one? And after that one? The endless chase for a bigger bee. Or a caterpie. E-gambling is illegal. Oh shoot. They'll never catch us. The bee police will never find us. I feel like that's the world's most confusing inspirational poster. You're always chasing a bigger bee. Alright, come on. Whatever your imagination wants, Tipsy. Whatever your imagination believes. That is what the bees want. That is how the bees do. My brain pictured both versions. Alright, here's a pincer. It's level 14. Not this time, pincer. We were fooled before, but not now. This is the exact situation we were in last time. So no. We don't think so. Hello, Caterpie. Imagine them sitting at a table and gambling about humans. We are erratic as heck, good creatures to gamble on. 100%. Without a doubt. Alright, I think we're about 3 minutes left. They don't give you an actual timer. They might. I just haven't seen it. I think it's an internal timer. Lay it on us, Tipsy. What is the intrusive thought? What's going on? What's going on in that head? Wheedle. It's a Wheedle. But we don't need the Wheedle. Venonat. Butterfree. Not a good enough Butterfree. Paralyzed. All I can picture is Bruce Banner saying to Captain America, "That's my secret, Cap. I'm always a bigger bee," and then transforming into a bee drill, not the Hulk. Get the animators on that stat. So that's the storyline of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Pretty much. Yep. It's spot on. 100%. Alright, come on. I think maybe a minute left. Based on my very accurate clock keeping skills. No, I don't want the Caterpie. No! I messed up! I thought it was decent Vass. If you go in, like, because Ant-Man has always been kind of a comedy. It's kind of the comedic relief of Marvel. If you go in thinking that way, it was a good, like, it was good. But, I don't know. I thought it was entertaining, at least, so. I don't know if you really need much of what's in that one, Tipsy, to be honest. I think it's really just because it's post Endgame, so it's an entirely new saga. But oh, I just wanted to run away. On the Metapod. Oh, good. Thank you, Metapod. Thank you for that. Groovy Pete, welcome in. How's your evening going? I didn't think so, Vass. It kind of, I mean, it stayed in line with everything that I've seen. I'm not super, like, not like super in, I am into it. Like, I've seen everything, including like all the shows and stuff, but I don't think that it caused any big issues. But maybe it did. Who knows? It's also now officially nighttime. Here's, nope. Alright, pincer level 13's not gonna cut it. This might have been, I wonder if it doesn't count the time that you're in an encounter, because it should have definitely been over by now. Feel attacked, Tipsy. Feel attacked and personally wrecked by you, so I need you to calm down just a little bit with your accusations. I watch the shows so Nat doesn't have to. Alright, I don't think that we're gonna find a better thing than this Beedrill. We've had quite a few encounters at this point. Yeah, it's only level 12, so. You really do need to get through Clone Wars, Tipsy. It's so good. It's so good. Vast knows. Exactly, Vast. I love it. I guess I shouldn't talk about how many times I've seen them all. The movie marathons, though. Alright, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the bug catching contest. We're gonna officially retire. You have 1 minute left. Oh. Fine. I will just go. Their time travel logic seemed to be mostly, don't worry about it, it's fine. Since there's only a fictional minute left, let's go ahead and just do it. See if we find anything. If we get beat by a level 18 Weedle, I swear to God, though. At least you just haven't started it, JJ, so it's a different judging. It's a different judge. All right, here we go. Drum roll. Let's see if we can do it. Third time's the charm. We have chosen the winners. Placing third is youngster Samuel, who caught a writhing Weedle. Placing second is bug catcher Josh, who caught a wriggling Kakuna. All right, I mean, they're setting it up again. Is third time the charm? Bug catching contest winner is... Oh my... This thing is impossible. How? How did we get beat by a Kakuna and a Weedle again? Is it literally just level, JJ? Like, are they just randomly finding a level 19 or 18 level Scyther? Like, how is this supposed to work? Like, I don't get it. Alright, well, I don't know. Mostly max HP and the stats I've never paid attention to. Oh, good. Well, all right. I'm sick of this. We'll deal with this eventually. I don't want to deal with trying to find, like, you don't know the IVs though. Like, why is this so complicated? Just give me the best pug Pokemon and we'll just kind of go from there. Alright, well, let's just go. We're gonna go to the Safari Zone. We're gonna catch a stupid Larvitar. I'm done. No more bug catching contest. I'm sick of it. We'll find a leaf stone some other way. I can't. It's so absurd. There's some dividing by half I don't understand, like it only counts if half the stat rounded down is odd. Sure. Alright, let's go also put ourselves through some pain by trying to catch a Larvitar. Oh my goodness. What a riot. Sounds good, Vass. Have a good evening. Thanks for joining at 3 a.m. your time. I'm surprised you were still functioning, to be honest. So, have a good evening. Happy Wednesday. And we'll chat soon. Alright, Larvitar. This is the time. Now is the time. Give us a win for the evening, please. I don't know if we can take much more loss this evening. Alright. I'd argue that we've gone in the wrong direction. Probably. Alright, so yes, we're gonna try and capture a Larvitar, because I just don't think that Graveler will be able to hang as we go further into the game. So we're gonna need another rock-type Pokemon, and I think that Larvitar will be that. Oh wait, I don't think you can find Larvitar at night. I think Larvitar's a daytime exclusive. Let me make sure before I just start randomly searching for this. Yep. It's a morning and daytime Pokemon, so never mind. We will not be searching for Larvitar, as they will not appear. So, do I set the time back on my computer and make it daytime? Do we dive into the cheating, or do we just go forward with trying to do that on Sunday and just carry on with the story? What are we feeling? Let me... If it's the last thing, it's true. Alright, since we didn't win the bug catching contest, I'm just gonna also reset. So let me go ahead and change everything. So I'll go into BRB and we'll be right back. Whoa, it's 11 a.m. now. Weird. How did that happen? Whoa, that's so bizarre. It's 11 a.m. on a Tuesday. Alright. Let's go ahead and try this again. Let's catch a Larvitar. Witchcraft! Just in case you've ever wanted to relive a Tuesday, you can in the world of Pokemon. All you need is a Celebi and a little bit of magic. Although, can you hear me? Or can you hear the music? My audio just says no. It just says nothing's working, so I'm glad that it is. The little audio bars aren't fluctuating, so I guess let me know if anything stops working, because at this point I don't know. It's because I switched the time. Everything's so confused. Oh. It's because when I switched the time, it now says that I've been live for -6 hours and -47 minutes, and time is counting upwards in Streamlabs. So. Oops. I guess we'll see how this goes. I'm still live. You guys can hear it. I think we're okay. But definitely let me know if for some reason something cuts out. Because at this point I don't have any idea. Hopefully this doesn't mess with anything. I didn't think about that. Alright, that's good. That's good at least. So today's stream, I become my own grandpa. How does that work? I don't know, but we made it happen. Yeah, hopefully Fry did it first. So, but we should be good to go. As long as Streamlabs doesn't just cause a huge issue with Twitch, we should be okay. But the fact that you guys are still here and it's working makes me think that we're okay. So. Where, oh, where is the Larvitar? Where, oh, where could it be? We're just getting raticates. I don't want the raticates. Or a lick-a-tongue. Alright, come on, Larvitar. I know you're here. There's the Larvitar. So, yeah. I think otherwise, kind of the next thing to do is, we just have the Whirl Islands. We last time we defeated all of the kimono girls, and they basically gave us a title bell, and then they all went over to the Whirl Islands, and we're supposed to meet them over there to try and capture Lugia. So that's kind of next on the story docket. But otherwise, we'll just keep trying to find Larvitar. Kind of go from there. Groovy Pete knows his ABCs. That's a good thing. He's made it. Oh, he did it backwards. Tipsy, you can blame Nat for having a birthday. Well, how dare she? Also, Groovy Pete. Groovy Pete, if you think that I have the mental capacity to play Pokemon and search through your message, you're something. Right, come on, Larvitar. I know you're uncommon, but this is getting ridiculous. Oh no. I made a mistake. Groovy Pete does not know his ABCs. Rat. Sure it was. Sure it was. That's what they all say. I have not seen a single Larvitar. I feel betrayed. There's one. Alright. Alright, so I think we're supposed to throw mud at it. Let's see how this goes. Didn't go great. Alright, well. Let's try it again. They said to throw mud at it. They said that's how you catch it easier. That's what they told me. That's what the interwebs said. But I'm betrayed again. I don't know how to Safari Zone. Safari Zone makes no sense to me. It never has. I don't think it ever will. Could I look into the mechanics more? Yes. Do I want to? Not at all. Do I enjoy the pain and suffering? For Google. I thought you just whipped that out of your mind, and I was very concerned, but impressed. So, never throw mud on the first turn. First off, throw a ball and pray to God that it does not run or that you catch it. Second, throw a bait to make it stay longer. Try catching it. I know bait decreases catch rate, but hey, you never know. Now, throw a mud ball to get it to anger. Catch rate is... throw mud at it if you threw the last ball, or keep throwing sparkles. Jeez, Tipsy, that's a lot of words. I've never been in a safari zone in my life. Fair. She's always said that. It's like all she ever talks about. Alright, so we'll find another Larvitar. Not you, Magneton. Not you. Alright. So yeah, now the trick is just finding another Larvitar. We were finding them pretty decently on Sunday. But tonight seems, I mean, today it's only 11 a.m. Today it seems a little less inclined to appear. It knows that we've messed with time. There's one. All right, let's follow the wise advice. Let's throw a ball at it. See if it catches it. Did not. It did stay. So now we should throw a bait. Okay. Now we throw a ball. Okay. Now throw a mud ball. That just took longer. It just took longer for the same result. Alright, well, let's try again. When it doesn't work, just try again, I guess. Based on the bug catching contest stuff, I looked up different days could have different odds. Like for the Safari Zone or for the bug catching contest. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try a ball. And now we are praying to God that it does not run or that we catch it. First step accomplished. Second, throw a bait to make it stay longer. Step 2 accomplished. Step 3, try catching it. Step 3 accomplished. Step 4, throw mud. Step 4, success. Throw a ball. Step 5. Step 5, success. Throw mud. Pray that it does not run. Oh, throw a Pokeball. one more time for the bug catching contest, but it could extend to other things too. Dang it, Larvitar. Shiny hunting in the Safari Zone would give me all anxiety. I don't know if I could do it. Sounds like an absolute nightmare to me. Yeah, let's keep it going. Alright, we're still looking for the Larvitar, so we'll see. Still have 23 balls left. So maybe we, I don't know, do we start going to like the just chuck it and hope that it works method? Do we just hope that the Larvitar stays in the ball? Do we try and keep trying to do the Google method? I just don't know. Which one are we? What do we think? How do we catch a Larvitar in this stupid game? The other option is to go to Mount Silver, but I don't think we can do that till post game. So like, and if we need the Larvitar now, kind of. So Google blind face in the internet. All right, here we go. Ball. Blind faith, go. Late. Step 2, bait. Bummer. Big bummer. It's my Larvitar and I want it now. 877 Larvitar now. $877 Larv now. All right, let's keep trying. That's really all we can do at this point. Like that time where that method actually worked, we got it down to half catch odd. Like we have the odd increased. We doubled the odds to catch it, and it still didn't decide that it wanted to. So we're still trying to get there one of these days. I'm wondering, because we technically, I think we have waterfall now, so we might be able to go to Mount Silver, maybe. So I guess if this doesn't work, we can make a quick detour to Mount Silver to try and catch a Larvitar, but don't really feel like doing that. But we also might not get access to Mount Silver until post-game. I can't really remember, because I know it's not Victory Road. There's a separate section to Victory Road for Larvitar, so... Like I said, Tipsy, great with numbers. Great at counting, great at math, all of the above. Fractions, I got them. Decimal points, I got them. we love math. The odds be fickle. A fickle mistress, they might say. I think that's the phrase, but I don't know. Alright, let's see if this is the one. This is Larvitar. It's a weird looking Larvitar. It's a weird one. A fuzzy Larvitar. It's also a weird Larvitar. That's not what we're looking for. Come on, rats. Go away. You want the Larvitar. Just passes with mathematical concepts. Weirdos. Still not a Larvitar. Oh, good. Throw mud at this rat. This rat stayed. Why doesn't the Larvitar stay? Where is the Larvitar? This might be the last thing I do. This game is now just a Larvitar catching simulator. There is no other part of this game. And it's just all trying to find and catch a Larvitar. Okay, let's see. That's the spirit. Dang it, JJ. A long tongue, so many tongue. All I want is the small rock boy. We were definitely seeing more Larvitar on Sunday, so I'm a little annoyed, and it was technically around the same time. This is about time-wise in the game when we started searching for the Larvitars, so. Oh, come on. Rats. There's so many rats. Why are there so many rats? Let's see. So. Today. I think for Thursday, for our next stream, we'll be doing Scarlet some more. And I think, depending on how we're feeling, I think it could be fun to try and shiny hunt, like Sprigatito or Fuecoco, because I do have the foreign language form of them. So in theory, we would get the Masuda method going via the eggs, and maybe try and do our first egg hunt. So that could be kind of fun if we're feeling that on Thursday. Or we could just keep going, trying just to find and just all of the wild Paldean Pokemon, because we still have quite a few. We still have like Flamigo, we still need like another Wooper, we need another Doxbun, or we need Doxbun. We need Glomora. So there are a bunch of other Pokemon that we still need, just that it can be found in the wild. So it kind of depends on when we want to start trying to do the egg hunts, or if we have the patience and the effort for the egg hunts kind of thing. Because obviously, like for Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley, we need to do egg hunts. That's the only way to get them shiny. But we'll just kind of see how we're feeling, and if we want to do egg hunts, we can. But I know sometimes the egg hunts aren't as entertaining to watch because it's just running around, and sometimes we get egg hatching. So if we're into it on Thursday, we can do that. But if not, we can just try and find one of the many Paldean Pokemons, so. Where the Larvitar? Aha! Finally! Jeez. Alright. Let's throw a ball, see what happens. Alright, I'm just gonna go the ball method for this one. We'll see how this one goes. You know what? We got two. Let's try some bait. Right. Okay, now it's mud. why didn't it move? Oh, I ran away. I'm dumb. Panicked. I thought I pushed the right button. Pushed the right button to move it over to ball, but it didn't move, and I pushed the accept too fast. Even when I can't, even when I don't have a Pokemon to kill it, I still find a way. I still find a way to mess it up. It's going great. Murder finds a way. Ugh. Oh, why? Why did it have to roll 3 times and tease me? I wish this was Pokemon Go, where if it rolls 3 times, that means it's you catch it. But no. Normal Pokemon says, just kidding, it can break out after the 3rd roll. Third Pokemon, like real Pokemon, likes to mess with your feelings. Destroy your hope, your dreams, your sense of stability. Give me the larv. There we go. All right, ball. Ball. We finally got one! Woo! It is born deep underground. It can't emerge until it has entirely consumed the soil around it. He's beginning to talk like a Sith. Alright, do we want to name Larvitar? Is that what we're feeling? Are we feeling a name for Larvitar? Palpatine, the Sith Lord. Yoda, Lele 2. Alright, Yoda. Anger me, you have. Alright, we finally got a Larvitar. It was indeed not the last thing I did, so that's also a win. Alright, and now to go complete, we just have to go find a Sandshrew. Just for Belba and his little test thing. Not a Sandslash, I said a Sandshrew. I know, Roxanne's time has been strong, but I think it's time. Here's a Sandshrew. Go, Pokeball. Wow. They really just made Larvitar's catch rate that low. Brutal. Alright, got a Sandshrew for the test. Disliking water, it lives deep in deep burrows in arid areas. It can roll itself instantly into a ball. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to the beginning. And then we'll go ahead and give... Yes, we're gonna leave the Safari Zone. Certainly, please return any safari balls you might. What does Wilton want? Snagged an item while fishing. Come pick it up at Route 34. So the part that you did miss, Tipsy, is that the desert biome wasn't there before. And so we had to use his little machine to add a desert biome and then add sand shrew. But yes, it did take him that long to think of another rock ball. All right, we've got Larvitar. Go ahead and add him rather than you. And then temporarily, let's throw, I guess, Weepinbill out for... It does stand. I was just giving you the background as to how he determined how complicated this set was. So let's go ahead and switch out you. Just to show the guy. Bawaba. Alright, here's a sand shrew. You did it! You caught a sand shrew. I knew you could. You've passed the test. You are now the Safari Zone owner. The owner? I thought I was an owner. By the way, you are now the owner, would you kindly continue to pay admission? We have our reasons. Don't be upset. I'll keep thinking about how I can create fun new ways to help you complete your Pokedex. Go have fun at the Safari Zone. Oh, we're gonna make some changes. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the bell. And then we'll do some organizing. Number 1, blackjack. All right, so sorry, Roxanne, you did well, but it's time. It is now time for Larvitar. All right. It's crazy how similar being an owner is to not being an owner. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take the experience share from Lamb Chop, and we're gonna give it to Yoda because Yoda needs some levels. Where does that live? Is it here? Yeah. All right, Yoda was given the EXP share to hold. All right, and now I also want to see what Larvitar looks like following us, because why not? We put in the effort, now it's time to win. Oh, he's very cute. We love a little Larvitar. Let's go ahead and save. All right, so now that we have a Larvitar, our lives are complete. And I guess since we did restart the game, we do have a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and just try the bug catching contest one more time. We've put ourselves through pain twice now this evening with the bug catching contest. But now that we caught a Larvitar, we have a false sense of hope that we might be able to win the bug catching contest. And let's try it again. Third time's the charm tonight. I'll use Lamb Chop. Oh yeah, I do need to update the layout. Let me do that real quick. Good call. And do this. Sorry, Roxanne, you were a good rock for a very long time. But it is time for Larvitar to take over. Alright, now that that has been updated, let's give this a shot. Strongest bug Pokemon. That rock out to pasture. Alright, so we're feeling... Alright, I guess... Sent to a far up state. Oh no. Oh no. I really don't know. Like, I really don't. Like, we've seen the level 18 Caterpie and Weedle before. That's the highest level of anything I've seen, is the level 18 Caterpie and Weedle. But I just release it so I can continue travel. Perfect. I do missing getting random stones and stuff from max HP seem to be the biggest factor. Okay. Will one of you look up which nature provides the greatest HP? I want to say I think it's quirky, but I'm not confident on that. Once we catch it, but like, so we kind of have to go based on level first. But then once we figure out the nature, we can kind of determine whether it has more HP or not. But if we for sure catch one, natures can impact everything except for HP. Ah, classic. Then, how are we supposed to do it? That means only the level affects HP. I don't know how to win this thing. I don't know what they want from me. Just go for the highest level, even if it's a Weedle, kind of go from there. I mean, what Pokemon just has the highest HP stat? I guess that's what I should be looking up. I am seeing something on the Googles which is making me question my life, and it says don't weaken the Pokemon at all, just catch it. So I'm wondering if we're failing because we're knocking it down, and so when it's calculating HP, it's using the HP value that's there. So like in theory, this level 13 Pinsir, this is Gen 4. This is technically Gen 4. Because it's the remake. And so it's in line with Diamond and Pearl, which is Gen 4. Well, that's stupid. Now I'm pissed. Alright, well, we're not gonna attack anything then. We're just going to catch something. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. If this ends up being the truth, and it's because we weakened it to catch it, I'm gonna be pissed. It doesn't make so much more sense. This is stupid. I'm more mad than I was just because we weren't winning. Like, alright, so like, here's a level 17 Metapod. Should I just try and catch this? Or should I still try and go for... It's like, here's a level 17. So I guess, is it just weakening it, JJ? So like, now knowing that it's Gen 4, does it still use the HP value? Or should I try and go for a Scyther and or Pinsir? So we should catch a Scyther and a Pinsir. So that is the better option. And we're not gonna damage it. Alright. Alright. Oh my god. The coding that they used to put into these games versus the coding that they now put in logic-wise into the new ones is wild. No worries at all, JJ. I wouldn't have even thought that the damage to it mattered. Like, that in my mind just didn't even cross until just now. Like, I was thinking, oh, cool, let's just catch it. It's about catching it. It's not about the pristine state that it is in general. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, so I guess let's try and catch this Beedrill just in case we don't find a Pinsir Scyther. Does paralyze matter? Like, if I paralyze it, is that gonna be an issue? Like, does a status condition affect it? Okay. If we don't catch this Beedrill, I'll go ahead and paralyze it. That'll at least just make it easier to catch. You've been showing up to these cool bug competitions with a pile of bug goo. Oops. Whoops. Who would have thought? Alright, let's try again. The real trick is trying to just catch it. Sounds good, JJ. We'll talk soon. Have a good evening. Thanks for hopping on. I'll text you and let you know how this goes. Alright, come on. Come on, Beedrill. Oh, come on. All I want to do is win the bug catching contest. Is that so much to ask? There we go. Alright, so now we have the max level of Beedrill as our entry. So we'll see if we can find a level 14 Scyther or Pinsir. And that will be kind of the finale for this. So we have a little bit of time, I think. So now, yeah, we're really just looking for the level 14 Scyther / Pinsir. Especially because now we didn't hurt the poor little Beedrill. The poor little Beedrill is safe and sound. He's just a little staticky. And that's all. Here's a Pinsir, it's only level 13, so we don't want that necessarily. Apologies to all the mostly murdered bugs we have presented in the past. True. Yep. That just seems like I get it, I guess, but it also seems counterintuitive. You think? Do you think that even though it's a lower level, should I just start catching any Pinsir or Scyther to try and boost it? For those rarity points? I mean, 20 points is pretty decent. Like, in the grand scheme of things. I feel like 20 matters. So yeah, let's see. I don't know how much time we have left on this because my timer in Streamlabs is still counting up. And so I really did not look. So if we see a Scyther or a Pinsir, we'll go ahead and just, because we have 9 balls left. So we'll just give it our best with those 9 and kind of go from there. Alright, Level 14, this is what we wanted. All right, so let me paralyze it. And then we'll just have to get lucky with these 9 balls. Because once we are out of those, we're done, so. Ball. Three. Yeah. So close. All right. 3rd time's the charm. Two. No. Come on, Pincer, I believe in you. What if Lamb Chop just faints? What happens then? Oh, come on. All right, where are we at? Oof, we're getting close, guys. I don't know if we'll survive for 4 more balls. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, with the whole bind, we might faint. We might get wrecked by this pincer. Well, we just died. Yeah. Oh, we were freed from the bind, so this is the last ball. This is 100%. Unless it's paralyzed, we're done. And it even stay, so. Oh, it gave us a gift. All right, this is the actual last ball. So if we don't catch it, we are all done. Bummer. All right, let's see if the Beedrill is good enough. Placing 3rd is Budcatcher Dawn, who caught a Writhing Scyther. 2nd is Budcatcher Ed, who caught a Wriggling Pincer. And 1st place of the bug catching contest is me! We finally did it! Who caught a whopping Beedrill. It happened finally at last, guys. We finally won a bug catching contest. After all this time. Oh, but we won a Sunstone. No. That's not a leaf stone. Oh. Well, I mean, at least we won. We finally pulled the victory out of the bug catching contest. A Sunstone will be useful eventually. But we'll just keep trying for the Sunstone, and if needed, we can replace Weepin' Bell. So, hollow victory, pretty much. Well, I mean, we set out and accomplished both of our goals today. It's true, we can cheat whenever we want. So that's good. So we did end up catching a Larvitar. After a long while, we finally got yield Larvitar. And so that's nice. And then we also did win the bug catching contest. It didn't give us the leaf stone like we were hoping, but we will go ahead and just accept the win after trying 3 times tonight to try and get it. So we'll go ahead and end there for the evening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next stream will be on Thursday, where we'll be streaming some more Pokemon Scarlet. So I hope to see you then. Thank you guys so much, and we'll chat then. Goodbye.